like he dangerous, nigga. I should walk out. Even your own people gon' be so. And the Lewis in the hate you for my name. Now you better keep it on. Ain't no more kiss, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Kennedy. Murder for capital eyes, murder at the Capitol. The world in the masonry like fucking Reagan. I pray it knows what your life as it go by. Been giving mercy in his life, I don't know why. It's up smoke, never tried over it. They play it on my brother being dead, it's all I don't want to hold them to do. I mean, salute. They like, how you stay focused? I told them I'm motivated because you do. My nigga, brothers and weapons still got weapons on the seat. And I never do my niggas like Bishop D. Right here. Never mind, you don't believe. They under MC. So they say she leaving, say she wanna let that love go. So I let that love grow. But if I bring you to my bed, that's your love. So, how you feel like this truth out of show? And take it like these niggas, I should walk. Even your own people gon' be told. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Take that.
I don't know who somebody need to hear this. Y'all speak Hebrew, let's get it. I don't know.
Let's clap it up for the Most High, man. Brought us here to operate in the spirit of another Sabbath, you understand? RCPK Northern Cal, about to get it on. Good. So, Majum.
Layashala means to Israel.
We're going to get into the Lord's Prayer. Say Apam Hakwadam.
Means face to east.
Turn to face to east. We'll do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, in English.
All right, Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayah.
Shabbat Shemayah.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuska.
Malakuka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratazah.
Baratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayah.
Bashemayah.
Nathunanawa.
Nathunanawa.
Lakam. Cal.
Cal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknawa.
Wasalaknawa.
Kabawasnawa.
Kawawafnawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kabawafdinawa.
Kawawafdinawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Babayayanawa.
Rabayanawa.
Manasaya 1.
Manasaya 1.
Abor.
Abor.
Hawashayanawa.
Hawashayanawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rad.
Rad.
Kayalaka.
Kayalaka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Watapara.
Watapara.
I will love you.
I will love you.
Amen.
Amen. In the English. Our Father,
Our
which
Father,
art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread,
Forgive us our debts
and forgive us our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors,
And lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the
For
kingdom
thine is the kingdom,
and the power
and the power,
and the glory
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Amen.
Amen. All right, we're going to cut the power. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Baba Kushah.
Baba Kushah.
Thunder now.
Thunder now.
Hakat.
Akak.
Hakat.
Akak.
Rara Pa'ah.
Lord Pa'ah.
Cal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Cal Madawa.
Bakal Madawa.
Hakat.
Akak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Amantazari.
Montezorium.
Hakat.
Akak.
Lahakwiam.
Lahaquium.
Hamathiam.
Lamathium.
Hakat.
Akak.
Al Rakawa.
Abrakawa.
Amata'ala.
Mata'ala.
Lagarashem.
Lagarshim.
Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Hashem Yahushua.
The water man.
The water aman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
In
Shah.
the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal all manner of sickness
Power to heal all manner of sickness
and all manner of disease.
and all manner of
The
disease.
power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh
In
Shah.
the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. I'm going to bless Israel. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanaw.
Barak Lanawa.
Waya Sharala.
Waya Sharala.
Wahaya Bayat.
Wahaya Bayath.
Safari.
Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Magun.
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 Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Hashem Yahushua.
The water man.
The water aman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
In
Shah.
the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the school.
And the school.
Bless,
Bless.
heal,
Heal.
shield,
Shield.
protect
Protect.
the Thompson family,
The Thompson
the
family.
Gibbs family,
Gibbs
the
family.
Harris
The
family,
Harris family. The Price family.
the Price family,
The Randall family.
the Randall family,
The Davis
the
family.
Davis family,
The Buck family.
the Buck family,
The Fane family.
the Fame family,
The Green family.
the Green family,
The McGee family.
the McGee family,
Dimwitty family.
Dimwitty family,
Goins family.
Bowens family,
Goins.
Goings family,
Thomas family.
Thomas family,
The Quarles family.
the Quarles family,
The Williams family.
the Williams family,
The Lewis family.
Lewis family,
The Gibson family.
Gibson
And
family,
the Howard family.
who?
Howard.
Howard family,
That's it.
and all of Palo Alto.
And all the Palo Altos.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. We're going to bless Israel. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. No. We're going to do Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah,
Ayanya.
Ayanya,
Al-Hahariah.
Al-Hahorium,
Ayan.
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah,
Azariah.
Azoria,
Azariah.
Azoria,
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Asha.
Aisha,
Shamayam.
Shamayam,
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah,
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan,
Namawat.
Lamawat,
Regalka.
Regalka,
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam,
Shamarka.
Shamarka,
Nah.
Hana,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Yanawam.
Yanawam,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah,
Yayashan.
Yashan,
Sharamar.
Shawamar,
Yasharala.
Yasharala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamar.
Shamarka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Tazal.
Tazalka,
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad,
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka,
Yamawam.
Yawamam,
Hashemah.
Hashemash,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Yakaka.
Yakaka,
Wayarak.
Wayarak,
Walayala.
Balayallah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamarka.
Yashamarka,
Mikal Ra.
Kalrad,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Asanapashka.
Afnapashka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Taza'afka.
Taza'afka,
Wabawa'afka.
Wabawa'aka,
Ait al-Walam.
I will lum. I will lift up mine eyes
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hills,
unto the hills.
from which cometh my help.
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from the power
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thine coming
and
in
thy coming in.
from this time
From
forth
this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. All right, Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka,
All Thakarash.
Al Thakarash.
All Tashakwat.
Al Tashakwat.
All Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahamaya Wam.
Yahamaya 1.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Amika.
Al Imaka.
Iron Yamwa.
Yaira Yamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayataya Itis
Where
Wa.
Thaya Itazawa.
Al Tazapunt One Yaka.
Out to the part 1 Yaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Wakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidam.
Manakakidam.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shem Yasharala.
Shem Yasharala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Itiswa.
Itazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yaka.
Al Yaka.
Baryath.
Barya.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Arawam.
Wayashima.
Wayashemai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagari.
Wahagarium.
Kabal.
Gabal.
Wa'anawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Falashah.
Palashah.
Aynishabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamasha War.
Gamasha War.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Hayawa.
Zerawa.
Zerawa.
Abanyalawa.
Labanyalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kaimadia.
Kaimajin.
Kasiyah Sara'ah.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Monakal.
Wanakal.
Wayashwan.
Wayashwan.
Nashamatwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ayanda Ara.
Bayanda Ara.
Ayawa.
Hayawa.
Leman.
Daman.
La'adama.
Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadabya Mawa.
Nadaya Mawa.
Ka'ira.
Kairab.
Wabaza'aba.
Wakaza'ab.
Wabazaba.
Wakazabak.
Wabazazar.
Wakazazar.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai.
Kalnasaya Kamwa.
Kaunasaya Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Ayarashah.
Nayarashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah.
Ah.
Na'awat.
Nawat.
Alahaya.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shaitamwa.
Kagalgila.
Kagawgil.
Kakwash.
Shakwash.
Lapunya Rawaka.
Panya Rawaka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Aba Ira Ya Ira.
Taba Ira Ya Ira.
Wablahabah.
Wakalaha Ba.
Alahat.
Dolahat.
Ariam.
Ariam.
Kun.
Kan.
Eredatma.
Teradama.
Wasa Irika.
Wasa Irika.
Wabasa Wapaska.
Wabasawa Patka.
Baba Halam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Walawam.
Palawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Ayya.
Aya'ai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya'ata.
Kayata.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labatka.
Labatka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kaha-Aratazah.
Al-Kahar Ratazar. Keep not thy silence,
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace.
and be not still,
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate
And
thee
they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Israel
In the name of Israel,
may be no more in
there
remembrance.
be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the
and
Ishmaelites,
the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
of Moab
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal
and Ammon,
and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah.
do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the
as
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
the brook of Kison,
which perished at indoors.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as known for the earth.
Make their nobles like a ram,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Zeeb.
and like the head.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
all the princes as Zabah,
and as Zalmunna,
and as Almud,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to
let
ourselves
us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the houses of your house
in possession.
in possession.
O my power,
Oh my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as a stove before the wind,
as a fire burns the wood,
as a fire burneth the wood,
and as a flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute
So
them
persecute them
with thy
with
tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
and
name.
they seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
name alone,
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So, sir,
Let's turn. Shavia, which means be seated. All right. I believe we left off at Numbers 16 and 8. We'd like to just off top, just like to get those prayers. It's so powerful. You understand? That's why we do the prayers, you know, on the Sabbath service every morning, because the prayers are so powerful. It's, you know, asking our Father, you know, which art in heaven, you know, to cast out, you know what I'm saying, all these devils that are here to try to destroy the children of Israel. So, meaning that in prayers is, you know what I'm saying, pray up to the Most High.
And also so he can get these oppressors foot off our neck. You understand?
Damn right.
It's damn sure what the last prayer we prayed. You know what I mean? So that these heathens that try to mingle amongst the masses of us and
Right.
our people who allow it. You know what I mean? We ask that the Most High give them a spirit, a Holy Spirit, so that they're able to separate. Their ears are open so that they can hear the word, and allows them to separate from these other nations and come back to the home. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And gather up under the umbrella of the ISUPK.
All right. Numbers chapter 16, verse 8. We're going to read it in Hebrew. Then we're going to read it back into English. Break it down. Waya kwakwa. Ayash. Makatat. Waya Thunwa. Al Yahum. Al. Wayash Yamwa. Al Yahum. Quata Rath. Waya Imadwa. Patak. Ahar. Mawa'id. Wama Shah. Wa'aharan. Verse 19. Waya Kwa Ha. Al Yahum. Kwa Rak. Ath. Cal. Ha'ida. Al. Patak. Ahar. Mawa'id. Waya Ra'ah. Kabawad. Yahweh. Al. Cal. Ha'ida. Verse 20. Waya Debar. Yahweh. Al. Mashah. Wa'al. Aharon. La'amar. 21. Habadawa. Matawak. Ha'ida. Haza'ath. Wa'akala. Atam. Karagai. Verse 22. No, wait. Yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. 16 and 8. I'll read from the road back there. Yeah, Salaki. Let's see who's there. Salaki.
16 and 8.
Yeah, I'll be starting from 18. I'm sure. I'm just trying to remember. It might have been, I think it was, let me see. That's actually 16 and 18. Yeah, 16 and 18. It's actually 16. I was picking up from 16 and 18. So we going 21. Habadawa Mata Wak Haada Hazaath Wa'akahal Wa'akala Atham Karagai 22.
You write down the right shit.
16 and 8. Somebody might have just moved them over. People.
I'm about to get some goddamn music going and shit again. And Salaki is around.
So Lockie, we started at the wrong. It's supposed to be at 16 and 8. I started reading at 16 and 18. So Salaki. So we're gonna go back to 16 and 8. Well, that's where I left off. All right, Numbers chapter 16, verse 8. Yeah, I believe started in the wrong one. All right. Big Hama Ith. Hama Ith. Let's see, Hama Ice. Makam Kaya Habad Ya Alahaya Yasharala Athkam Ma'adath Yasharala Laha Yab Laha Yarab Athkam Al Yawa La Ibad Ath Ibadath, Mashakan, Yahweh, Wala Imad, La Punya, Ha'ida, Yasharala, verse 20, verse 10. Waya Kwarab, Afka, Wa'ath, Cal, Akyaka, Banyam, Loya, Afka, Waba Quash them, Gum, Kahana, 11. Lakan, Ata, Wakal, Idaska, Hana Al, Yahweh, Wa'aharan, Ma, Hawa'a, Kaya, Talawamwa, Al Yawa, verse 12. Waya Shalak, Masha, Lakwara, Lada Tan, Wala Abaya, Wala Abaya Ram, Banyam, Alaya Ab, Waya Amarwa, La'a, Na'aila, 13. Hamatat, Kaya, Ha'ala Yath, Nawa, Ma'arataza, Zabat, Kalab, Wadabash, Lahamayath, Nawa, Lahamayath, Nawa, Bama Dabar, Kaya, Da Shath Ra, the Shath Ra, Al Yanawa, Gum, Hashath Ra, 14, Ap, La'a, Al, Arataza, Zabath, Kalab, Wadabash, Habayaath Nawa, Watatan, La Nawa, Nakalath, Shada, Waka Ram, Ha'ayanya, Ha'anashyam, Haham, Dana Kwar, La'a, Na'ala. Okay, number 16 and 8 in the English.
Hold on, Salaki, if I may. We'll do this right now, and then we're going to do it at the end of the class. But definitely, brothers and sisters, join us for the our next high holy day that's coming up.
Right.
It's going to be the memorial of blowing the trumpets. It's going to be on Friday, September the 15th. You could either, if you're in Northern California, you know what I mean, and you want to come to the school, Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indian, you're more than welcome to join us. You know what I mean? Because we're going to be doing it up. Won't be doing it big, but like I said, I'm doing this now, and I'll be doing it at the end of the class too. But Memorial to blowing of trumpets, Friday, September the 15th. Go ahead.
All right, number 16 and 8 in English. And Moses said unto Korah, Hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi, seemeth it but a small thing unto you that the God of Israel has separated you from the congregation of Israel to bring you near to him to do the service of the tabernacle of the Lord and to stand before the congregation to minister unto them.
That's kind of heavy what Moses said to that brother, you understand? He said, see, it'd be a small thing to you. It's like it's nothing that the Most High picked you out of all the congregations that he picked the Levites, you understand?
Right.
And at this particular conversation, somebody's not taking it serious, brother. Is why he came to his brother and got him like that. Because you don't understand that it's serious to do the work of the Most High, man. It's a serious thing. You can't come in here PFing, you know what I mean? And, you know, and for better term, pussyfooting around, doing whatever you want to do, man. If you're going to immerse yourself in this truth, you got to immerse yourself in this truth. There's all kinds of things out there that can lead you astray, man. You got to be diligent. And the key word that the school used, you got to be disciplined. And reading on, you finna see a whole lot of undiscipline that's happening right about now. Go ahead.
That's a lot, if I may. Yeah, what you said was heavy. And it, you know, and it was saying, you know, because the Levites was the ones that ministered, you know what I'm saying, the punishment or,
right.
You know, so gave the law.
They were the priests.
Right. You know, gave the law back in these days, you know what I'm saying, until Yahushua came, you know. So just to, you know, update it from that, you know, when he was saying, I pray you, Korah, I pray to you sons of Levi, you know, because the children of the, you know, the older men in Israel, you know, they was passed down to their sons. So their sons became, you know, Levites became priests and stuff like that. So he was saying, I separate you from the congregation. So the priest is always separate because the Levites, you know what I'm saying, everybody was given their land or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So the priest had to, you know what I'm saying, stuff was given unto them because they wasn't going out and fighting the battles and stuff like, you know what I'm saying, the children of Israel, you know, and when they was going to war with certain nations, these other nations, these heathen nations, you know, so the priest was, you know, them the ones was when you did when you did iniquity, you know, they would, you know, give you your judgment or whatever.
Right.
You know,
you come to them to cleanse you, you know,
right.
If you needed
to bring you back, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever, right. If you had issues or whatnot, the priest dealt with the issues,
right?
The concerns of the nations, while the other nations in the other, I don't want to say nations because they were all Israelites, but the other groups of people would go out and do the affairs of the congregation. You know, the other congregation, they would go out and do the affairs while the priests dealt with the
affairs that whatever happened came within the camp, came within the nation of Israel. So, okay, so picking up at 10, number 16 and 10, and he has brought thee near to him and all thy brethren, the sons of Levi, with thee, and seek ye the priesthood also.
Hey, do you want this? It's like it's like when the Most High picked. Because he said he hated Esau, so it ain't like that. Go ahead. I was about to make an unfair comparison, but the Levites was picked out of all the other nations, and if you've been in this school any amount of time, you definitely know that already. So
right. Okay, verse 11, number 16, 11, for which cause both thou and all thy company all gathered together against the Lord. And what is Aaron, that ye murmur against him?
Right. So now you backbiting, and you got a group of brothers with you. You know what I mean? Got a group of brothers with you that's talking out the side of their neck about this, about what should be done about the truth and who's in charge and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 12. And Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, which said, We will not come up.
That just be an order right there, you know. Brother asked him to come up. Moses, the highest ranking man in here. He asked him to come up, and they basically disobeyed the order. That's why you have rank in this thing. You know what I'm saying? To keep order, so that no man puts himself outside of another man who's supposed to be in charge. Moses is in charge. These brothers, well, hey, Moses asked these brothers, they are the priests, but Moses is in charge of Israel. And he asked them to come up, and they refused it. Go ahead.
Verse 13, number 16 and 13. It is a small thing that thou hast brought us up out of the land of flowing with milk and honey to kill us in the wilderness, except thou make thyself altogether a prince over us.
Right. So see, they talking about his position and whatnot, and how they feel he's doing. There's a whole lot of griping and bickering going on, and a lot of side talk about them being free from captivity. And that's what happens today when you go out on the streets and you speak to a brother. All a brother want to do is tell you how what y'all doing is obsolete because Christ came and did away with that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to argue with you tooth and nail about y'all brothers is wrong. You know what I mean? You wrong, you this, you that. What y'all doing ain't right, when all we doing is trying to show love to the people. We following the words of the Most High. That's what Moses was doing. People come against it all the time, man. Even your own brothers. They said the people in your household are going to be the ones that you know what I mean, push you to the side, cast you out.
Right.
The ones that used to love you when you were shooting dice and smoking weed and taking bumps of heroin in the back and everything, you know what I mean? They love that guy, but they don't love men who serve the Lord, because you trying to put yourself above them. You trying to put yourself on a whole nother level above them when you just trying to do the work of the Most High. You understand?
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 14, number 16 and 14. Moreover, thou hast not brought us into the land floweth with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of fields in the vineyards. Wilt thou put out the eyes of these men? We will not come up.
Right, we ain't gonna do it, man. You done brought us over here to this effed up place. You know what I mean? Niggas is starving and stuff. Brothers is not. I mean, look around. What kind of benefit does this land have for us? Brothers ain't benefiting from this place that you guys. We liked it better when we was over there. We had to work 3 times hard. They took away our damn what was it? They gave us hay, straw, and mud. They took something else out, which made the work harder. Salaki for me not bringing that, but I'm paraphrasing. So they took something out which made the work triply hard, and they still rather go do that for no pay, no nothing. And all you had to do right here is just serve the Lord, man. Go ahead.
All right.
But they bickering about that. Salaki, they bickering about that. Upset about it.
All right. Numbers 16 and 15 in the Hebrew. Wayakar Lama Shah Ma'ad Waya Amar Al Yahweh Al Thapan Al Manakasma La'a Kama War Akkad Masha, let me see, Maham Nasha Ta'ya Wala'a Harai Thaya Ath Akkad Maham, verse 16. Waya Amar Masha Al Kwarak Atha Wakal Adafka Hayawa Lapanya Yahweh Asta Ata Waham Wa'aharan Makar, verse 17. Kwakwa Ayash Makatathwa Wanatatham Al Yaham Quatarath Wahakwarabdam La Punya Yahweh Ayash Makatathwa Kamashim Wama'athyam Makatath Wa'ata Wa'aharan Ayash Makatathwa. Verse 18. Waya Kwakwa Ayash Makatathwa Waya Tanwa Al Yaham Ash Wayashamwa Al Yaham Quatarath Waya Amadwa Pun Patak Aha Mawa'id Wamasha Wa'aharan, verse 19. Waya Kwaha Al Yaham Kwarak Af Cal Ha'ida Al Patak Aha Mawa'id Waya Ra'ah Kabawad Yahweh Al Cal Ha'ida, verse 20. Waya Debar Yahweh Al Mashah Wa'al Aharan La'amar, verse 21. Habadawa Matawak Ha'ida Haza'ath Wa'akala Atham Kara'id. All right, Numbers 15 and 16 in English. And Moses was very wroth and said unto the Lord, respect not thou their offering. Respect not thou their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them.
Man, Moses was angry with these brothers for what they had said. You know what I mean? So he, you know what I mean, said to the Lord, respect. You know what I mean? He respect, y'all brothers ain't respecting me. You understand? Read from there. It said respect. And then he said, not one of y'all off. I ain't took nothing from y'all. You know what I'm saying? What harm have I did to y'all, man? I ain't took not one thing from y'all. I ain't asked nothing of y'all brothers that was pretty much ungodly, you understand? That was out of order, that was out of what the Most High told me to present to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So what seems to be the problem, brothers? Go ahead.
Okay. Verse number 16 and 16. And Moses said unto Korah, Be thou and all thy company before the Lord, thou and they and Aaron tomorrow. Verse 17. And take every man his censer and put incense in them. And bring ye before the Lord every man his censer, 250 censers. Thou also and Aaron, each of you his censer. Verse 18, and they took every man his censer and put fire in them and laid incense thereon and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the congregation with Moses and Aaron. And Korah gathered all the congregation against them unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the glory of the Lord appeared unto all the congregation. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Separate yourselves from among this congregation, that I might consume them in a moment.
Wow, that's heavy right there. That sound like the thing that you know what I mean, Nasty Nate had going on. He's coming up against, you know what I mean, against the commander general and whatnot, trying to rally up the troops to go against him and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you see what's going on with them brothers as of these days right here. So the Most High said, "Hey man, y'all two brothers, y'all doing a good job as it comes to serving me. Separate yourselves from them. I'm finna deal with them. You understand? Finna deal with them. It's like all them other houses that came out, you know, all these other schools that broke off and went out and did their own thing, who separated themselves from the ISUPK. These brothers, and as you see, they got dealt with. They're a small name. They are small names. Now, they used to be big. ISUPK used to be a little stone, man. Used to be something, you know what I mean? All these other schools was big. Now all you see all over the airways is ISUPK, brother.
That's right.
You understand? The Lord is with the ISUPK, just like he was with Moses and Aaron when he told them to separate yourself. That's why we say we don't rock with y'all. We don't rock with y'all niggas. You understand me? I saw the purple cats at the corner this morning. They was nodding and shaking their head. Yeah, nigga, hard stare. Hard stare, brother. We don't get down with y'all. The Most High separated us from y'all, so he gonna tear y'all house down. Niggas is gonna be destroyed. You understand? Who? Nah, I don't think I'm about to ask him. Let's get something together.
It's like if I may. What you bring out is so heavy because the Lord thrived in division. Because when there's division, he can show his might. He can show you who he's dealing with,
Right.
who he's not dealing with.
Right.
And everybody wants us to come together and kumbaya. The Lord is a man of war. He wants to let you know that I'm with Israel. I'm not with Egypt.
Right.
Right.
I'm with Israel. I'm not with Esau.
Right.
I'm with the ISUPK, and I'm not affiliated with any of these other Israelites.
Any of these other groups, man. And they getting, like I said, they used to be big names, and Most High Christ for what the other one was bringing out. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for him. That was heavy. And that's just like what I was saying.
I got a garment serving me one.
These other names, these other schools and whatnot, their name was prevalent in everybody's mouths, man. UPK was a small thing, but it endured. It's the only school that has endured since 1969, brother. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing but the truth dwelling in this house, and the truth gonna separate you. Like I don't want to say it, the truth gonna separate you. It's gonna weed you out. It's gonna cause division because you're not gonna be able to hold up to the standards that are required for you to be in the truth. That's why these brothers break off and they want to do their own thing and they want to murmur against the UPK and Commander Junior Hunter. You know what I mean? Modern day Moses. Go ahead, sir.
I could bring up another thing.
Hell yeah.
With Polite, he shot up the Bible. He came up against Captain Tazaria, who destroyed the conscious community. And then how did that end up playing? Captain Katazar said, well, if my spiritual father is, if Captain Tazaria is my spiritual father, your spiritual father is a pedophile.
Right.
He got his, and look at him. He's
right.
a pedophile.
Right. Hey, as the seed of his father, right?
You know what I'm saying?
The apple don't fall from the tree. The men that teach you that you can't fall because he had to be showing him pedophilia at that time. He had to be out there getting that young girls himself and made it look like it was a beautiful thing to do.
Forgive me.
Go ahead.
One more time. He even came up against GMS as if they were strange.
Right.
Like, oh wow, y'all. So as soon as a girl gets her
Her
first
flower.
period,
Yeah,
her flower, she an adult now. Whole time he agreeing in his spirit. He like, yeah, I feel the same damn way.
Right.
I gotta put y'all on play.
Right. Absolutely.
Where's got him now? He facing them charges now.
He tore up, and as you can see, he had exalted that Kemet community, man. He had I looked around with so many Kemet brothers, especially over here, Eastmont Mall in Oakland over here. Man, it was Kemet all over the place. It was like Polite cut the hell out of Tazaria. Polite been cutting Tazaria out, man. What y'all been watching? What I mean, I don't get it.
They got their own separate TV.
Yeah, they
YouTube.
got their own separate understanding is what they got. You know what I mean? They don't understand. They watching boxing from the nosebleed. We up front with it. You know what I mean? We saw the punches land. So but go ahead.
Okay. All right. Numbers 16 and 22. Waya Pawa Al Panyahum Waya Amarwa Al Ala Haya.
Where you?
22, 16, 22.
Okay, go ahead.
Alahaya Harakat Lakar Bashar Ha'ayash Akkad Yakata'a Wa'al Cal Ha'aida Thaqua Tazap 23 Waya Dabar Yahweh Al Mashah La'amar 24 Dabar Al Ha'aida La'amar Ha'alwa Matadayab Lamashakan Kwarak Datan Wa'abayamar. Let me see if I can. Wa'abaya Rum 25. Aya Kwam Masha Waya Lak Al Datan Wa'abaya Rum Waya Kawa Akaryawa Zakwanya Yasharala, verse 26, Waya Dabar, Numbers 16 and starting on 26. Waya Debar Al Ya, let me see. Al Ha'ida La Amar. Tawar Wa. Na Ma Al Ha Ahalaya Ha Nashim Hara Aishim Ha'al Hara Aishim
Harashai.
Harashayim Ha'alha Wa'al Gaiwa Bakal Ashar Laham Pun the Sapwa Bakal Hata Athma 27 Waya Awa Ma'al Mashakan Kwarak Da Thun Wa'abayaram Matabayab Wadathan Wa'abayaram Yatazawa Natazabiam Patak Ahoyama Wanashayama Mabunyama Watapma 28 Waya Amar Masha Bazaath Ada I one Kaya Yahweh Shala Kanya La Aish Wath Ath Cal Hama Aishiam Ha Oha Kaya La'a Malabya. All right. All right. Number 16 and 22. And they fell upon their faces and said, O Yahweh, the God of the spirit of all flesh, shall one man sin, and wilt thou be wroth with all the congregation?
Man, they saw the spirit of the Lord show up in this thing, man, and all of a sudden they said to themselves, are you gonna be upset that one brother sinned and you're gonna destroy the whole congregation? You know what I'm saying? We're like, what's up with that? You ain't got no love for us, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 23, number 16, 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the congregation, saying, get you up from about the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. Verse 25, and Moses rose up and went unto Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed with him. Verse 26, and he spake unto the congregation, saying, depart, I pray you, from the tents of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all their sins. Verse 27, so they gat up from the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan and Abiram on every side, and Dathan and Abiram came out and stood in the door of their tents, and their wives, and their sons, and their little children. Verse 28. And Moses said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord has sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of mine own mind.
Right. You know what's so heavy about that? This is exactly what we have to tell brothers when we out there trying to bring the word to them. You understand? They out there thinking we doing it like we operate like the Christian church. Like we coming out here just to tell you something so we can get at your wife, so we can get at your daughter, so that we can take advantage of the stuff that you got. When in reality, we telling you what the Lord said. You understand? And every man in here can testify that. What he's saying is he's saying that, hey, don't think these to be my words. I'm telling you what the Lord said. And surely you gonna see. It's like we leave, hey, Lord be with you. Lord be with you, because you gonna see. You didn't hearken unto the voice of the men of the Lord. Lord be with you. Lord be with you, because you gonna understand that these were not the words that we were speaking. We were speaking the oracles of the Most High, man. We were showing love to the brothers. We was not showing selfishness. We was not showing you how to be hateful or none of that thing. They call us a hate group. Why? Because we love our people. You know what I'm saying? Why do we love our people? Because the Most High said so. We could be out doing all kinds of other stuff, man, but we doing the will of the Most High. Why? Because he said so. And we read this book and we understand it better than anybody who's ever read it. Under Commander Junior Hunter, this book is being broke down by men who understand it better than any other group of men who read this book. You understand? Go ahead.
And that was Numbers, right?
Con.
Yeah, and that scripture kind of heavy too, because you see what happened to the men that try to go against who the Lord put over, who's supposed to be over everybody. Like they try to go against Moses and start their own fake Israelite grouping.
Right.
We gotta listen to him. We got the truth too. And the Lord, okay, we gonna see. Y'all better separate from
Well,
this.
That's what he did.
So them cats, Dathan and trying to do their own thing.
Trying to do their own thing.
Yeah.
It's like IUIC.
Just like we just
shut up.
We just brought that out too. What the brothers bringing out, and so we just said, hey, get away from these wicked cats. You understand? Because they definitely coming up against the priest and the prophet of the Most High. You know, go ahead. Right, absolutely. Hey, we don't agree with nothing y'all got going on. You understand? It's impossible. I mean, we walk right past. You know what I mean? We ain't finna stop, talk, kicking, or none of that, man. You know what I mean? We got work to do. We about the business of the Lord, our Father. You understand? In the Spirit of Christ. That's how we roll. When you see us, you see all these other groups come over to us and they want to shut our camps down. They want to be all on the internet, interfering with what we got going on. I bet you, if you go to any of their pages, you won't see a brother in the ISUPK on their pages causing all that havoc on their stuff. You know what I mean? Because we're not listening to you, Brett. We don't give a damn about your breakdowns. You understand? The Lord gonna deal with y'all. We don't give a damn about your breakdowns. We don't give a damn about the man you call, whatever you call him, Bishop, Alibaba, whatever the hell. You don't understand? We don't give a damn about that. We're about the business of our Father, man. Go ahead. You got one more? This brother about to get it. Let's get these sounds. Wrap it up. All right. Hey, we're gonna end the class right there. So with that being said, we're gonna say where we at? We're gonna say a module. Where we at?
16,
29.
16, 29.
All right. We'll say a margin. Let's just close out with the salute.
All right, men of Israel, we can give one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of
Oh,
Israel.
Salaki. Hey, don't forget, once again, the memorial of blowing a trumpet, September the 15th. That's on a Friday. If you can get the day off, that'll be even better than you trying to squeeze, you know what I mean, rush and do whatever, all the other things you need to do. And it's at sundown. So if you can get the day off, but if you're in Northern California, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, don't bring your white friends. Don't bring your African friends. None of them, you know what I mean? Make sure if you want to be in the building with the men of the Lord, look on the internet. We got our address and everything on there. But the memorial blowing of the trumpet, September 15th on Friday, coming up. Be in the house or be online, be in spirit.
With that being said, men of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Amandra, Barak, Yahweh Bashem, Yahshua Barakatah,
Yahweh Hashem, Yahshua Barakatham.
Yahimatah, men of Israel, we give one courteous salute to the sisters out there that might be watching. Men of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Amandra, Barak,
Yahweh Shemar, Alathah, Bashem, Yahshua.
Yahimatah, class dismissed.
You gotta go forward too.